What is going on, ladies and gentle gamers? Society Gamers here, and for today's video I'm going to be reviewing the Marshall 16 shotgun pistol for Black Ops 3. If you go on to enjoy today's video, make sure to drop a like rating and subscribe. Now let's get on with the video. Just another quick note, guys, I'll be reviewing the other DLC weapons I've been so fortunate to get on my channel at some point in the near future. To begin with, the Marshalls released the February update. When they dropped, I really didn't at first take any notice of them at all, as I thought they were going to be some reskin of the Execution from Black Ops 2. But then jumping into my first TDM after the worst update of the game, in my own opinion, to find someone using the pistols. At first, I thought I've never heard of them, and I didn't realise they were dual compatible. They were OP as hell at close range. It was like some black guy with a big kahuna slapping you around the face 12 times. And at that moment, from that point onwards, I hated this weapon, as I knew it was not only the Marshall 16, but in my own words, as the kill streak crasher. We all had that moment when we were close to a hater or a high streak, and then some level 32 called Biscuit and Cheese 69 comes out of nowhere and shoves his Marshall straight up your tiny butthole. Finally, to my absolute joy, I was becoming a little bitch just like the rest of them, as I got them a supply drop recently. And boy do I know why these things are overused and so OP. You may have seen them in my recent video as the RSA introduction video. If you haven't seen that, make sure to go check that out. I'll leave a link in the description below. Make sure you guys go check that out. I got Kick Track Chunky triple kill with feeds I've never had before in this whole entire game with this weapon. They're so good and easy to get with. But this weapon are a noob's best friend, and in my defense, I secretly have a new love in the game. I'm turning into something I'm not, a sweaty corner camper with C4 and shock charges, making sure I have my dual-wield Marshalls on the ready to shoot anyone who comes through the door. I am casually sitting behind, or the window I'm sitting in the corner beside. But I've never had so much fun with this weapon before this game. After you've watched this video, if you have the Marshall, I would advise going to chest them. I would recommend using Overdrive unless you are using a different lobby with the same player is using the same weapon as you, you're in for a struggle. But if someone's using, let's for instance say the Razorback, you are practically invincible to them. It's so hard to keep aim on you while you're running at them full speed with the Marshalls ready to shoot them one shot in the face. I now realise that I should never judge a fucking OP piece of shit by its cover. But like I said, guys, if you have this weapon, make sure to check it out, as they're so funny and easy to use. I've never had so much fun on Black Ops 3 after playing with them. This has been II Games, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. This was my second installment of the review of all the DLC weapons on Black Ops 3. Big thanks to everyone who gave such a good response to my latest upload. It has really boosted my morale for my videos after a 2-month break. Just another quick reminder, guys, that I once have my new internet, then I shall be uploading more. Make sure to go check out my Twitter, it will be in the description below, as I'll be posting a poll at 5 PM on Saturday the 4th of June to see what and when I will be uploading my videos once I get my new internet. I know I mention that a lot, guys, but I just really want to get the point out there that once I get my new internet, then I'll be able to upload more. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to stay with the channel, guys, and as always, peace.